You're not alone if you feel alone as a caregiver. Being a caregiver takes so much out of you, and in my previous video, I shared how caregiver loneliness increases the risk on your life. A study in the UK revealed that caregivers are 7 times more likely than the general population to report that they always or often feel lonely. 71% of working caregivers have felt isolated or lonely at work as a result of their caregiving responsibilities, and 57% of caregivers have lost touch with friends or family as a result of being a caregiver. So the first thing to realize is that you are not alone. That might not be enough, and I'm not done, but for some of you, this might already do something because it'll validate your feelings. If you're feeling lonely and you're telling yourself that you shouldn't, well, you can already drop the second part, the part about you shouldn't, and that might already be very helpful for some of you. If that's the case for you, why don't you share in the comments to encourage others? There's 2 ways to feel less lonely. One of them is to become more comfortable in your own company, and the other is to look for more interaction. Now, there's definitely room for both. To be more at ease in your own company, you could carve out 10 minutes in your day to do something that's meaningful for you. Reading, writing, doing something creative, whatever thing you could do by yourself that makes you more comfortable in your own company. So whether it's doing your nails, looking at the sky, or listening to some music you like. For some of you, 10 minutes of me time will make you feel less lonely. I know it might seem strange, but it's worth a try, no? You could also give yourself a hand or a foot or a head massage for a few minutes. For some of you, giving yourself that kind of care will do a lot, and you might feel less lonely as a result. You could also go out and pick some flowers for yourself if you have a place near you that would allow that. To get more interaction, you could call a trusted friend and tell them how you feel. Most people are happy to be of help, and 10 minutes of talking with the right person might completely change your outlook. Also, you can come hang out with me for a couple of minutes every Tuesday at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. That's when I release my new videos. Now, social media is not usually something people recommend to feel less lonely, but you might find a Facebook group or a forum with caregivers just so you can hang out with people who understand what you're going through, and that might be helpful to feel less lonely. You can also look for respite care for your loved one. If you're able to arrange that, you could use the time to go do something social. Maybe you have a club near you that has activities you can attend once in a while, or maybe you have some friends you haven't been able to spend enough time with. Maybe you can attend a social event at work that you normally can't attend. A little bit of respite care can really go a long way. Now, even if you're doing all these tips, you might still experience loneliness. So I really want to talk you through how to deal with that. And that's what I'm going to do in my next video.